I know you wrote an article. Brown signed Joe Flacco since the last time we talked. Signed him Friday. What does that do? What does that do for the quarterback situation in the draft this year and the future?
I don't think it does a whole lot. I think more than anything, it gives them insurance. I feel that I really felt that Flacco would be the default you would sign after the draft if you didn't get the guy you wanted, or you drafted Sanders, assuming Ward's gone, to be kind of a backup quarterback fighting with Kenny Pickett. And still feeling like if Kirk Cousins was out of the picture, by all accounts, it seems like he's out of the picture. But because of the money side, when you look at Flacco, 3 million guaranteed, and Pickett 2.6 million guaranteed, you're really not cost prohibitive to go in another direction if something became available like Cousins after the draft. But I do think that it was probably a smart move to not wait and then Flacco signed somewhere else and you really had no options other than maybe, I guess, Carson Wentz is still available. One of those two guys. So I don't think you're tied to them. If I was to be a betting man, if it came down to Flacco and Pickett for the starter, I wouldn't be surprised if Pickett ends up being the starter. I don't think they're counting on Flacco to step back in and be the Joe Flacco that he was for 5 games. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I don't think it changes a lot. It just gives them a little more assurance that you have two veterans, a 40-year-old, 18-year veteran and a 3 year, four going into his 4th year veteran. And if you draft, a young guy that's not ready to start, like Jalen Milroe or even Jackson Dart, you don't have to throw him in there immediately. But I still think it doesn't mean you can't take Shedeur Sanders if he's your guy all along, because I don't think you were going to go into the season with just the rookie and Kenny Pickett. So that second veteran gives you a little more insurance. And as we see with the Browns, they go through, it seems like 4 or 5 quarterbacks a year. So odds are they'll end up playing them all anyway.
Yeah, it in my mind it makes certain that you don't have to take whomever you draft. You're taking a quarterback somewhere. 2, 33, 67, 94, wherever. That guy doesn't have to play until you deem him ready to face NFL competition.